All right, so I think I might have a lot of random thoughts as I go through this, so bear with me. But I have loved being able to just reflect a lot as we've gone through these past couple weeks, and just taking a different mindset and a different perspective on everything, on how it affects me, and the transitions and the mindset and the values and everything. It's things that I have in my life and that I can recognize, but I don't really sit and think about them until we've gone through these readings and I've had to write the reflections and just realize how important they are to me and how I've dealt with those things without really knowing what the right tools were. I think mindset is a huge one of those. And so when we talked about the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset this last week, that really stuck out to me, because there's sometimes when I just don't want to do anything and I feel like I'm very fixed, and I have these set standards, I guess, that I've set for myself, rather than just enjoying a process and enjoying the learning process. And I felt a little guilty as I was going through these readings, because some of this really fits me and I don't want to be that way all the time. And that doesn't mean I don't ever have a growth mindset, and that's something that I know I can work on more. And I think going in as a mentor this next semester, really helping students recognize that too, because if you're getting into BYU, you've had to probably focus on scores a little more than other students. And I know that a lot of students feel like they have to hit these check marks or these certain qualifications to be able to get into BYU. And so that's what they're focused on, rather than just appreciating the amazing university that they're at. And I know I've done that too, is I'm just trying to get through my classes because I know that I'm required to take them, rather than appreciating them and enjoying them and seeing that there's so much I can learn from those things. And then the values readings and reflections I really enjoyed just helped me understand and remember what things are most important to me, what I value in my life and how that affects most of the actions that I make every single day. Talking about positivity and family and, those really are such an important part of my life and a big piece of it. And I think that my family really does dictate a lot of my decisions. I will do anything for my family. And I'm grateful for that. Part of the reason I'm at BYU is because that's where my parents went. So I wanted to go there, and just how much I value family. And being able to help students see what they value. Do they want to value being responsible? Do they want to value being cheerful or being motivated? Just all sorts of different things that they can take to heart and then really center their lives around those things. And I hope that I can help them do that. And just continue to keep in my mind what my values are, because I know those will change sometimes, and as I move forward in life, things might become more important to me than others, and someday I'll have my own family that I'll value, and I might focus in different areas. But I love being able to just look at that list that we were given of all the different values, and there's so many things that are important to me, but really being able to narrow it down to just those few that really stick out, and what I can do with those things accordingly. But I'm looking forward to the next couple weeks worth of reading, seeing what I can learn from them, and continuing to see how it'll help me as a mentor, because I know there's so many things that I can apply into my future work and into helping these new students, because there's so many things that I did not understand my first year as a BYU student, and I think these readings are really helping me grow for my next couple years that I'll have. And so if these first year students can understand the importance of a mindset or the importance of transitions and how they can get through those now, then they'll be so much more ahead when they go into their next couple years.